This fruit will give you the wisdom of the gods. You will never die. You will never grow old. You'll always be as you see yourself in the mirror. Vanity. Take the bite. Take the bite. Eat the fruit. Take a bite. Lo, in the very beginning, there was darkness, a supreme state of balancement called black. Long before the blinding light of chaos, there existed supreme beings of pure green light. These supreme beings, called Etherians, whose science is non-ether, known as Nuwapo, were the original creative forces who grew the boundless universes, including your universe, which was created 76 trillion years ago. Your universe produced the Milky Way, which gave birth to your solar system, which formed from a whirling gigantic dust cloud and gas 93 million years ago. And there was light. Abdul Kul Tafilad, Wabazum Kama Faragun Shilpakalum. And so it was, this huge ball of gas, called Shemesh, or simply the sun, gave birth to your planet, which was originally a hot ball of fire, which was trapped in the sun's gravitational pull, thus rotating and revolving around the sun until it cooled off and became a polished stone. The carbon vapors began to fall and form the waters of the planet, which was then known as Tiamat, meaning native of life. The ultraviolet rays of the sun caused life to form in the waters, from protein to protozoa to metazoa. Various life forms began to evolve in the seas, multiplying and diversifying over a period of 19 million years, including the great whales, which eventually became land dwellers, known as the dinosaurs. Many of these great lizards were ferocious man-eaters and constant predators of the original prehistoric human beings referred to as genus Homo, who were in danger of becoming extinct. So the Anunnaki Elohim caused a flurry of meteorites to strike the planet Earth. This collision caused a massive sandstorm, which produced a thick dust cloud to cover the planet Earth, blocking the rays of the sun, thus killing off most of the prehistoric human beings. So the planet Earth was void and desolate. Boohoo and Tuhu, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. So the Elohim ordered the wind of the great planet ship Nibiru to move swiftly across the Earth's atmosphere, removing the dust cloud and allowing the rays of the sun, called Ra, to shine upon the Earth again. This great replenishing or reconstruction of your planet is known as Barashith or Genesis. Finally, the Elohim decided to procreate new beings in their image and after their likeness, to rule the planet Earth, have dominion over it, and subdue it, and would bless them and call their name Adam. However, these deities had to guard against the antics of one who would be known as Nakash, one who would seek to disrupt their plan of breeding supreme beings on the planet Earth, one who would simply come and whisper. Sadaqa Allahul Azim. Abdul Kul, Tafulat, Wabazun, Kama, Faragun Shilpa, Kolum. The Holy Tablets, Chapter 8, Tablet 1, Verses 1 through 19. Lo, I Marduk, also called Melchizedek, son of Naya Enki and Nen Damkina, took a baby Garab, cherub, of the race of Merid, which is the most powerful and rebellious race species. His name was Halal, which means the crescent. And we had him live amongst the Anunnaki, Allahum, Sarufat, Seraphim, 200 of which became forever loyal to Halal. This baby Garab, Halal, was a constant reminder to the Allahum Sarufat, Seraphim, of the rebellious nature of the Allahum Garabat, Cherubim, who followed Shakar, his father. I Marduk, also called Michael or Mikael, had my hopes up in reforming his nature from disagreeable to agreeable. This is why I took and taught him myself. His name is El Haris. Some called him Abu El Gamir. The name of this young cherub was Halal Bar Shakar, meaning Halal, son of Shakar, or Samael, meaning poison those of El, who was the son of Shakar, meaning of the dawn. His appearance was nothing less than magnificent, and he was extremely learned. He had a brown hue, having both green and red lights. His nature leaned towards the amber, giving him a yellow to orange light of fire. As he matured, he continuously excelled in every field and endeavor, until he became a highly esteemed teacher amongst all the Anunnaki, Allahum. Although he was very young, all of the Anunnaki recognized his great intellect, yet he never reformed. This was not enough for Hilal, known as Samael. His true nature began to manifest as he became very proud and arrogant, being by nature from the race of Jinn and Kafirun, in the school of Mohammedism. He was no longer satisfied with being just a teacher. He decided that he wanted to rule the kingdom of Malakut. He felt that he was greater than all of the angelic beings. Furthermore, when Samael heard that the Most High would place a Nedra, meaning successor, Adam, to be a successor of Atum, his physical father in the planet Earth, to rule the kingdom of Nasut, which is the abode of men. He was afflicted with rage and envy, for he wanted to rule the heavens and the earth. Halal thought he was better than Adam because Adam's body was shaped of clay, yet Halal's body was formed of fire, Nedra Cymone, from the old sun cycle. This is how it was recorded, and this is how it will be.
Can't believe what they did to me, falling. Got me down in misery, falling. Well, now I'm down here by myself, falling. Might as well just raise some hell, falling. Well,
there were beings on the planet before Adam and Eve. So women was here way back then as those what? Nodite women, as those Nephilim giant women, which nowadays they admit they call them the Amazon women. They trace it through history, giant women. You know what I'm saying? So the problem is thinking when you say Adam and Eve, that was the first man and woman, that they were the first beings on the planet, the first human beings on the planet, and that's just not true. There are God beings and man beings and mortal beings.